Okay, and here we go. First one off is a regular cycle. Keep your back straight. Try to stay upright. Make sure the bike is adjusted well. Just gonna give it a nice little moderate pace. Nothing too fancy. Now we've got a kettlebell swing and grabbing it with two hands, looking forward. Notice how my chin is always facing forward. Try to bring it higher than eye level. Use your hips. Try not to use your arms. When you bring the kettlebell down, don't bend over, okay? Look forward. When the kettlebell comes down, make sure you're squatting down and not bending over. Keep both your feet facing forward with your feet hips width apart. We've got a kettlebell squat with a twist. Again, both your feet are hips width apart, and you're coming down slightly a little bit more to one side and going for that push press with that kettlebell, and then down to the other side with a push press. Now, at 45 seconds, it's gonna show some words there. That means go ahead and switch arms. Okay, but for now, just focus on this side. When you push out, go ahead and breathe out. This one is a modified lunge with a tricep extension using that same kettlebell. You could switch to weights, it's fine, but keep your back straight, keep your abs engaged, draw your navel in. Notice that back foot, on that back foot, the heel is up, and on the front foot, your heel is down. So just give me a little mild glute lunge on that one, okay? Give yourself a nice pace as well. This one's a little bit different. You got that same kettlebell, you're grabbing it by the horns and you're gonna bring it up, in, out, and down. Okay? Up, in, out, down. Up, in, out, down. And that's all it is. You're working the shoulders, mostly shoulders, maybe a little bit of bicep, but I'm not moving too far forward or backward. I'm almost leaning back, okay? And make sure your legs are not locked out. Here's a nice one. We're doing some abs, biceps, and shoulders on this one. Lean back. Make sure your feet aren't hooked on anything. Just lean back, bring it to one side, do a mild sit up, press it up, and then lean back and bring it to the other side. So lean back, bring it to one side, sit up, press it up, other side, press it up, other side, press it up. And this bench is at a mild angle, okay? I've got the bench at an angle there. Okay, you can do it while it's flat. It's just a little bit more difficult. Use a flat bench, that's fine. Just keep your, again, make sure again that you pace yourself. When you sit up, go ahead and breathe out. Now we've got this modified dip. Again with the dip, you know that one. When you come down, you want your back to stay close to the bench. My fingers are facing forward, and as you come up, you're just gonna reach one arm forward. That's all it is. Come up and reach one arm forward. Feet hips width apart, nice and smooth. And we're on to the back on this one. You're straddling a bench. Make sure again that your knees aren't locked out, okay? And help yourself out. As that kettlebell gets closer to the ground, use your opposite hand for support. And make sure that you're grasping the kettlebell firmly before switching so that you don't drop it, okay? Grab it firmly, then switch. As you come down to the ground, use that hand for a little bit of support. And let's do these modified single arm kettlebell deadlifts. If this is too difficult, just hold it in one arm and use one arm for 45 seconds and then the other arm for 45. Always be safe. One of my favorite ones here for the core, also the abs, is just these bench taps, these ground taps off a bench. And you're just switching feet side to side, just doing a mild tap on the bench. Notice my hips are not moving up too high. Grasp the bench firmly and just move from side to side. It's kind of fun. Also a little bit difficult. Congratulations, you finished this circuit. Nice job. I'll see you real soon.